waking up. Who are you? And what star system do you come from? I'd like to know how you got here, but you're pretty banged up there. How do I know we can trust you? Well, I'd really like to know how you managed to find our hiding place. You say you're with the Resistance? You want to join the Resistance. How did you obtain your injuries? You don't know who I am? General Leia. And you are? Okay. I'll get the medic to check you over shortly, but before we do that, I just want to make sure that you are who you say you are. Do you have any identification on you? Just stay still, I'll get it. Okay. Yeah. Why do you want to join us? How did you get that injury? Stormtrooper? They didn't follow you here, did they, by any chance? You sure? You jumped light speed. Okay. Well, your identification seems to be valid, but I don't know for sure. As I say, I'll get the medic to clean you up, but I will be back afterwards with some more questions for you once you get that injury seen to. Okay.
Hello. General Organa sent me over to have a look at you. I understand you've been through quite the ordeal. Okay. Well, not to worry. I just want to make sure that everything's in order and that you're well. Yes. We do have a few droid medics, but today we're a little short-staffed, so General Organa sent me over to personally have a look at you. Okay. Just put these gloves on. How did you get the injuries here? It looks like mostly just some cuts and bruises, although you do have a gash here that I want to take a little closer look at. We might need to put a little bit of Bact on it just to speed up that healing process. I don't want you to get any sort of infection or anything. Just gonna have a quick look at it. I promise I'll make sure it doesn't hurt too bad. Okay. I'm just going to palpate your face a little bit. Is that alright? I'm gonna move closer to you, okay? haven't been there since I was a girl. I'm gonna touch around your face. Make sure that everything's alright. No, don't worry. General Organa is some of the best we have. You can trust her. Mm-hmm. Well, it's not too bad. Like I said, I just wanted to press a little bit along your face. Make sure that nothing was in any sort of pain. None of that hurt, right? Just a little bit of the gash. Okay. That's what I thought. I'll probably end up putting a swab of back on it just to further that healing process. What about your arms or any of the rest of your body? Can you lift your arms up okay? How about your shoulders? Anything hurt on your shoulders? And I believe you walked in here, so your legs and your back. Well, we can definitely do a little bit of a body scan for you just to further make sure that you don't have any internal injuries. Okay. Did you lose consciousness at any point? Okay. I'd rather be on the safe side then. I'm just gonna listen to your heart. So, just breathe normal for me. Okay. And how about some nice deep breaths now as I listen to your lungs? Okay. I don't hear anything really that we need to worry about. Everything sounds normal. But because of the situation, I do want to go ahead and run that body scan real quick, just to make sure that there's no internal bleeding or damage. Better safe than sorry, I feel. Okay, wonderful. So you don't have to move. I don't want you to be uncomfortable. I am going to just kind of move around you a little bit as we do that scan real quick, and then I'll go ahead and take care of that gash. Okay, wonderful. Alright, so I'm just going to step to the side of you here. Okay, so you can close your eyes if you want to. You can leave them open. It's entirely up to you. Whatever is most comfortable. Yeah, I want you to be relaxed in this process, okay? So, just going to move a little bit and adjust. Okay, just gonna toy with a couple buttons here. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and start that scan, okay? Okay, you're doing just fine. Okay, now 3, 2, 1. It's just gonna start at the top of your head and move down your body. And then it's gonna go back up your body. Okay. Okay. Wonderful. So, you just go ahead and sit tight. I'm just gonna look at those results real quick. Okay. And be right back. Okay. So, just over. So, as far as your head, I don't see any sort of concussion. That's good. Just that gash that we've talked about, and a couple scrapes, but nothing too serious. Your spine looks just fine. Your shoulders are a little tense, but I think that given the situation, that's understandable. Okay, moving down. Yes, your heart, lungs, stomach. Everything looks well, and I'm not seeing any sort of internal bleeding. That's what I was most worried about, but I don't see anything. And your legs, down to your feet. I don't see any broken bones. I don't even really see any bruising to the muscles. I really think that your worst injury is just that gash there. So, the body scan wasn't exactly needed, but as I said, I'd rather be safe than sorry. Okay? So for now, I'm just going to go ahead and apply some of that back to treatment. Just a small dose should be enough. Just to make sure that there's no sort of infection, especially with the placement. Okay, so just open up. Okay. Just hold still for me. Should be more of a tingling sensation with the treatment. Shouldn't hurt at all. The healing process is going to start almost automatically. So, as I said, you're going to feel more of a tingling sensation than anything else. Be sure to report back to General Organa that you have a clean bill of health. And I'm sure she'll be back to check on you. Okay. There we go. And I'm just going to grab a little bit of bandage. Just to apply, just to make sure that the bacta stays in place to finish up the healing there. Okay. I do want you to take it a little easy just because you did have a head wound. Luckily there was no concussion, but yes, just please rest. Then I'll be around the base, so I will definitely come in and check on you from time to time. Yes. Alright, well, it was very nice to meet you. I'll be sure to inform General Organa of your status. Alright. Just... General Organa?
How are you feeling now? A bit better? Yeah, well, could have been a medical droid, but you're lucky. You got one of our best. Yeah, she's got you pretty fixed up there. You look a little bit more relaxed and not in so much pain now. Okay, so I still want to know what's your reason for wanting to join the resistance? Your father was killed by the dark side. Who's your father? That name rings a bell. Okay. Well, I guess we just gotta give you a chance, I suppose. The way you flew in here, from the sounds of it, you are a pretty good pilot, especially with that injury. Yeah, well, I'm not going to turn away good pilots. We've got very few as it is. We are planning an attack soon, maybe a couple of weeks. We just got to get things finalised, but give me enough time to get over your injury a bit and we'll go from there. Yeah, well, once you proved yourself to me, then it will be good. We need all the support as we can get. And if your dad is who you say he is, then we appreciate having you on board. Okay, well, get some rest, huh? Yeah. Okay. Alright, well, you have a sleep. And I'll see you in a bit. Okay. Good having you on board.